All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. A little late for my first video of the day, but we're here, right? Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, man. I'm having a great Wednesday and an exhausting one, but a great one. I had a very busy day today. But overall, man, I hope everybody's doing great out there, man. Everybody is getting over this hump day, as many people call it. So real quick, man, I want to talk about Baltimore Ravens head coach John Harbaugh, and his stance on what's going on in the world from the COVID-19 perspective is what I mean, and how I feel about his stance. So his stance is he's not afraid of COVID-19 or anything else, and he's going to do what he has to do in a safe manner, but go to get the job done. I think that's just what we all got to do as a whole. To be honest, I think we're in a new norm. We're in a new norm now, man. This is what it is. It ain't going back. So the sooner we accept it and move forward, I really believe that I really believe we'll be better off, right? We're gonna put measures in place to be better overall, safer overall. But this is it. Like, I give you guys an example. I was on a major conference call today for my job, and they were trying to do all this in phases, right? We're trying to get back into work in the business phases. But the very first thing that was said was, if you ain't got to be in the office, don't come to the office. And if it ain't a reason for you to be in the office, I don't care what phase we in, don't come in. This is the new norm, guys. This is the new norm. But so I say that to kind of show John Harbaugh's mentality right now is, okay, I get what's going on, but we got a job to do. We're going to do it safely. We're going to follow all guidelines, but we're going to get to work. And we're going to do what we got to do. See, he speaks with a certain level of confidence because he know what team he got. He know his team got a chance to go all the way. He's excited about the season, and he want to see these guys get out there, get after it. Just like the rest of the world want to see their teams, and everybody else want to see everybody get back after it and just have some sense of normalcy. Because I don't think John Harbaugh is being arrogant when he says he don't fear COVID-19 or anything else. And I think that's totally the right way. You can't live your life in fear, man. You really can't. We got to pick up the ball and just run with it, in a metaphor term, what I mean. And I really think that we got to stop and take in what he's trying to say. He's pretty much saying, like, we get it, we're gonna do our best, but we still got to go on. And I think that's just not a message that Ravens, the team, or even Ravens fans should take. I think that's a message to the world. We're gonna do our best. We got to stay as safe as possible, but we got to keep moving forward, right? We got to keep moving forward. We got to keep trying to push, because it's like this, man. I've been seeing a lot of the thing going around to my Council 2020, right? And I spoke about this with some close people to me. Ain't no Council 2020 unless you get an extension on your life. Unless you got an email that said, hey, I'm gonna give you another extra year. We don't get time back. So that whole notion of Council 2020, are you really? No, ain't no Council 2020. 2020 gonna get these hands just like 2019 did, guys. That's the mentality we gotta go. Muhammad Ali don't fight Joe Frazier and then go chill. Muhammad Ali fight Joe Frazier and he got to go fight George Foreman. Meaning the challenge is gonna get bigger. But we gotta keep pushing. I think this is gonna be one of the most trying years in history. One of the most just so much unknown going on in the world. But that can't stop us. We got to keep going. We got to keep grinding. We got to keep pushing, because that's our only choice. We don't really have another choice. Sitting back and waiting. What you waiting on? Ain't nothing gonna change. Yeah, things may get better, and we're hoping that, there's this cure that comes about. That's all hope. We only got to deal with what we got to deal with right now, what we got, and we don't get time back. So we got to go hard, day in, day out, nonstop. Keep going, keep grinding, keep hustling. Whatever it is you do, it don't stop because of what's going on. You got to find a way to be great, regardless. And then look back at 2020 like, man, I made it through that. I killed that. I'm a better person because I'm in a better situation because of it, not being a victim. So you got two type of people. You got people that play victim, and you got people that go get it, and people that make it happen. And people that watch what happen, and then people that go make it happen. And I think 2020 is weeding that out, man. I really do. And I know this is a little bit off topic, but sometimes I like just come talk to you, man. Come talk to you guys. And I think 2020 is really weeding out the contenders from the pretenders. It's people that say they do it, but are they really? Everything stopped. Did they stop too? Or did they, hey, come on, let's go. We got to go. We got to figure this out. We got to keep moving forward. We got to keep pushing. We got to make the most out of it. And I'm going to bring it all home here in a second. But I just really want everybody watching this video, man, to understand that. Understand, you don't get no more time. You don't get an extra extension on life. The time you got now is the time you got now. So why we trying to cancel 2020? It don't make sense to me. Talking about, it's been a crazy year. I'm not going to deny that. Man, this has been unprecedented. But I still want to look at the end of 2020, look back and be like, yeah, but man, I made it through that and I'm here now. I fought through that one. If I can get through, 2020 got to be a major stepping stone for it, man. I challenge everybody out there. Let 2020 be a major stepping stone for you. I want you to look back on 2020 and go, man, I made it out of that. Man, I made it out of that and I'm much better. If I get through that, I can get through anything. Trust me. With so much going on in the world, pretenders are going to crumble. I said crumble. Pretenders are going to crumble. But people that are really going for something, really got goals, really focused, really motivated, ain't sitting around looking for nobody to give them a hand out. Ain't nobody waiting on nobody to do nothing. We're going to keep moving, keep pushing, keep grinding. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. I promise you, if you just keep that mindset, you're going to get through this. Ain't no wishing and hoping. Let's change this mindset, because we be like, on this all, man, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. No, get your hand sanitizer, wash your hand, do whatever you got to do, cover up, stay safe as possible, touch the fewest amount of people as possible. Try to be as safe as you can and get back to doing what you're doing, because we only get one life, man. And we got to remember to keep going forward. Ain't no stopping, ain't no halting, ain't no none of that, man. I say all that to say, sorry without a tangent that, man, but that's been my mindset lately. But I said all that to say that I think John Harbaugh's message of not being afraid of what's going on and just going hard and trying to do everything that we can really get done. I think it's motivation. It's motivation. And I think it's pretty much kind of it's like laying foundation. And I think because we, as we go into the second half of this year, we got to be ready. We got to move forward, man. And I think that John Harbaugh he got a Lamar Jackson. He just boosted that defense. Well, not just him, but we get it. The team defense just got better. They added who I think is an amazing running back. They look at the defensive pickups. I mean, they ready. They understand what's at the table. They want to get back out there, because you don't know how long you're gonna have this opportunity. It's just like when I watch some players or people say, wait. What you waiting for? We got an opportunity. We have a window. We must seize it. So John Harbaugh, even though I'm quite sure he's very cognizant of what's going on in the world, as far as with COVID-19 and all these great things, he's aware of what's going on, but at the same time, he's still saying, hey, I get it, but we got a window here. So if we're going to play, might as well let's get to it. Because again, I go back to what I said before. There's no real, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no real fix, man, to playing football and being socially distant. They just do not go together. I don't know how you do it. So, I mean, you could try new helmets. You could try long arm sleeves. You could try all of that, but at the end of the day, you got to touch. Like, the object of the game is to get the ball carrier to the ground. That don't mean you touch him or you high-five him from a distance. No, you grab him, you wrap up, and you got to. So, I know they're going to do all they can. They're going to try to implement as many things they can. And I hope they can do as much as possible to keep the game as safe as possible. But at the end of the day, when that whistle blows, there ain't no not touching. It's not happening. So with that being said, guys, I just really want people to understand how I felt about John Harbaugh's interview and how I think it could be a message for life moving forward. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for your support, man. Like always, I promise you, man, you guys surprise me and motivate me. And hope y'all like the little rant I went off on, man. I just want to make sure we stay motivated and we keep focused and we don't get too down in this situation. We got to keep going forward. Until next time, man, you guys be good, be safe, be great.